So hello everyone, my name is Soham Joshi and I am going to present circular economy in agriculture sector. Circular economy definition and its impact. Circular economy is a sustainable economic model that aims to redefine the traditional linear model of take, make and dispose. It does so by emphasizing longevity, waste reduction and maximization of product value through entire life cycle. It revolves around principles of 3R: resource efficiency, environmental preservation and economic growth. Agriculture sector. In agriculture sector, there is a big problem of stubble burning. Stubble is straw residual left in field after harvesting grains like paddy and wheat, which are most alarming sources of air pollution in agriculture sector. The stubble is hard to decompose and hinders the plant's growth for next planting season. It isn't suitable for human and animal fodder. Collecting and transporting and selling stubble is costly and time consuming. So mostly farmer burn stubble causing pollution. While other uses exist, they are costly for farmers. So burning stubble becomes practical choice. Effects: stubble burning harms environment by releasing toxic gases and making it hard for to breathe and contribute to global warming. It also damages soil quality and reduces its fertility, increasing erosion, and thus there is a risk of uncontrolled fires during stubble burns, which tragically claims many lives of our farmers. Pollutants like carbon monoxide, methane, carbon dioxide, and other lead to smog, causing severe air pollution in various places like New Delhi. For an interesting fact, the stubble burning is the most significant cause of pollution in New Delhi, uh, and New Delhi is called as one of the most polluted, air polluted city in world. So this is a major issue which needs to be looked in with a serious note. Stubble burning from Punjab and Haryana primary causes persistent air pollution in Delhi. As you can see, what happens, the air northeast winds carries the stubble, that smog and all to the Delhi and thus polluting its air. Solutions: the current solutions are like providing subsidies and incentive. Government offers financial incentive to encourage farmers to adopt alternative practices and machinery for managing crops. Mechanized solutions: promoting use of modern agricultural machinery like happy seeders, which allows planting seeds without clearing field of stubble. Banning stubble burning: imposing restriction or bans on stubble burning in various regions with penalties for violation. Awareness and education: I think this is the most important aspect of any change that you want to incur, but still it lacks in our society, or we can say in our farming community, the the harms and dangers of stubble burning that they are causing. Implementing 3 R's. 3 R's are the basic philosophy for any sustainable development: reduce, reuse and recycle. Extensive research by premier institutes like IISc has revealed that stubble can be efficiently converted into ethanol. The conversion rate of stubble into ethanol is 36 liters of ethanol per 100 kg, while equivalent amount of wheat can produce 53 liters. Although these efficiencies are slightly lower than standardized commercial processes, the sheer volume of stubble that would otherwise be simply burnt with no productive use makes the conversion of stubble into ethanol economically viable. Even if we just convert 10% of the total 351 million tons of stubble per year, we can potentially generate 17 billion liters of ethanol. And for a side note, India total production of ethanol in India is just 9 billion liters, and this calculation is taking only into account rice and wheat stubbles. So yeah, stubble has a huge potential to be converted into ethanol, and it also incorporates the philosophy of reuse. So basic commercial adoption. So this pipeline shows us how we can commercially adopt the stubble to ethanol conversion in our country. First, stubble collection. We have to collect stubble from each and every farmland, and this can be done via two machineries. First machinery will be obviously the government incentivized machinery, and second, and which I think is more interesting one, will be to have commercial commercial giants like private ethanol companies to collect the stubble from farmer themselves. Second part in this pipeline would be bioethanol production. As we can see that bioethanol can be produced from the agricultural stubble at a reasonable efficiency, and this can be economically viable as the total stubble is produced is very large, and it is very cheap. Value added products. Value added products can be made from ethanol, and it is also used in various fuel mechanisms. For example, government is trying to add ethanol or mix ethanol with petroleum. The fourth aspect of this pipeline is environmental awareness. So not burning stubble is the crucial step that people are taking in increasing their environmental awareness. So all these factors combining would push the research and innovation in the this sector, and will finally lead to market development. So impact of implementation. The first and foremost, the most important impact will be that ethanol is a cleaner fuel. India's Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas has published its national policy on biofuels in 2018 to reduce the import of petroleum products, fostering domestic biofuel production. It aims to reach blending target of 20% bioethanol in petrol by 2026. In upcoming years, the demand for ethanol is going to be skyrocketed as automobile industry and in sense the whole world is moving towards cleaner fuel. Ethanol is an extensively researched not only for blending components in petrol but also an alternative to it. It is lot cheaper, cleaner, and renewable source than petrol. Social impact. Ethanol as a cleaner fuel. The commercialization of stubble can enable farmers to earn extra income from stubble sales and processing facility, create jobs, thus improving livelihoods in rural communities. Reduced air pollution can result in improved respiratory health for nearby residents, and it can also prevent many accidents that are caused due to stubble burning. Ethanol derived from stubble can reduce dependency on fossil fuel in rural area. Investment in stubble conversion technology can foster innovation, education, and research in agricultural and bioenergy sector, potentially leading to technological advancement in broader applications. So yeah, that was it for our presentation. I hope you all liked it.